Hello, my name is Chelsea Souza and I'm in EE 101 on the online section. Here is my final project called the Mini Tesla Coil. I decided to do this project because Tesla has always interested me. He's a very smart man, very way before his time, and he had made a Tesla coil which generated voltage and electricity at very, very, very low current, which is very awesome. Almost similar to static electricity. So I decided to build a circuit and build a mini Tesla coil. So here we have 36 gauge copper wire. And as you can see, it is very, very, very thin. So I decided to take a piece of PVC pipe and I cut it 3.5 inches, but this is not 3.5 inches right now because I shortened it. So anyway, 36 gauge copper wire, and I wrapped it around this entire coil. I am not sure how many times I wrapped it around. I know it is more than 150 times, which that is the minimum amount that you want to wrap your Tesla coil. So this took me 3 hours, and as you can see, it is very fine. So the thing about this coil is you do not want to over wrap it, and make sure that these fine pieces of wire do not overlap. On my first try, that was my mistake. I overlapped it because I was just rushing through it thinking like, this is going to take me forever. But that's the point. It's supposed to. So, anyway, here is my circuit. I used a 2N222A transistor, a 22K resistor, an LED, and a capacitor, thinking that the capacitor would charge my coil and would light my LED, my light bulb, I mean. And as you can see, it does not. It's upsetting that this does not work. I'm not sure why it does not work. It's supposed to even work without the capacitor. It's just capacitors kind of warm. Excuse me. It's supposed to work without the capacitor, and originally just like this. That is in the report. It's footnote number 2, and it doesn't work. I'm baffled. I'm not sure why. This has kept me up. I'm not sure why this does not work. I've checked my circuit again and again and again, and it's all correct. This is 1, 2, and 3. The base is in the middle, the emitter is number 1, and the collector is number 3. So theoretically, this should be working, but it's not. Maybe it's because the 36 copper wire is too thin. Maybe. I've also swapped these, thinking the polarity would make a difference, and it did not. I have turned my transistor around. Like I told you, I added the capacitor into the circuit, thinking that would hold a charge and work. It did not. So I am absolutely baffled by this project. Thank you. And I am sorry that it did not work. On my next try, I am actually going to try to make a much more complex one, and I am going to use a drill to wrap it. I think next time I'm going to use 26 gauge copper wire. And this won't change. This will not change. Just this is probably going to change. Although I did see an article where somebody used another type of, they used a Tesla coil lighter to create this. So that would have been interesting. Thank you.